Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Now here's Curry. Sends it home from three-point land.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So it's the Warriors now. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Curry. Off target from the wing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Here's Hunter. The rebound by the Wizards. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Now here's Wagner. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Bamba.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Here's Carrington. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
This right here is in the wheelhouse of Bub Carrington. He loves that mid-range game.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Curry. Kessler a screen. From the arc. Curry's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
They double team Curry. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Green, a screen. Curry, that's good.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Inside. Shot's good by Sarr.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Up top, Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Hunter. Outside Curry. And stolen by Bamba. And it's Washington on the break. Washington moving the ball around. Shot's good by Black.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Green, a screen. Here's Curry. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. Outside Curry. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Sarr. Soft touch off the glass. Sarr's got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now Green. Wagner inside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards out. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's McCollum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Here's Porter. Outside Moody. Pass to Post. Screen by Post. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. Offensive board. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense, have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Richards with a screen. McCollum with it. Picked up by Post. Richards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Quentin Post.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you, Brian.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Here's Santos. Pass to Post. Doubled by Middleton. Back to Post. Here's Santos. From outside the arc. And he dunks it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Here's Santos. Still without a bucket. Outside Porter. They set the pick. On the take. Pass to Santos. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Post shot, no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here's Richards. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Richards has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Outside Porter. Screen by Post. The drive by Porter. Richards pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Warriors trail by 4.
On the court.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. Stolen by Sarr. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, Bub Carrington, obviously a late lottery pick in the 2024 draft. You like a couple things. Number one, he's a long guard. He's got length and positional size. Very solid passer. Boy, a bright future.
Now here's Wagner. No points so far. Pass to Kessler. Back to Curry. And the Wizards on the break. Shot's good by Sarr. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Curry. Kessler a screen to end the drought. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Sarr. Pulls up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Sarr's got 10 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Washington. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Curry. To the middle. And the dunk by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
It's tipped.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here we go for the finish. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Second chance effort. And the layup by Sarr. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The three from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now here's Wagner. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And the dunk by Wagner.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Green, a screen. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution.
Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Shot's good by Sarr.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14 outside for Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 7.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Carrington. Back to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Now here's Curry. putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. From the right block, Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 6. Pass to Koulibaly. Outside Carrington. And the basket is good. He's got 5.
Love Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
Takes a 3. Post shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Sarr. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And finished off by Sarr.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Green, a screen. Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so it's Washington up by a healthy 8. Fourth. Quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Down low. A nice shot by Richards.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Pass to post. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. To the wing on the left. Screen by post. Wagner with it. Richards picks him up. Kicks it out to Wagner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
And here's McCollum. Pass to Richards. Here's Walsh. Back to Richards. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Post. Screen by post. Connects on the foul line jumper.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's McCollum. And it's in there. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Curry. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Basket's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Shoots it. Oh, a perfect jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Richards. McCollum fires. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Richards with it. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He is not messing around. Calling them into the... Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Curry with it. Guarded now by Black. Ball stolen. Oh, Green rips down the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 11-point game. Stephen Curry. No good from three. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Post. Curry outside. Now Post. For three. No.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Wagner. Another shot, and that's money on the layup. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Buries it from outside.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now, into the lineup for Washington, number 20.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money go double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
But I never committed, I did it for, hey, I cash out, but I never committed, I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain, a house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do, hey, I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city, running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be by myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. Look side on rich, and everything I do out of love, and everything I do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's new is tune. Hey, hey, hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey, 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 hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got drop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie?
It's
the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
I mean, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Outside Jackson. Curry with the steal. Pass to Green. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kessler, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Butler in the corner. To the inside. Portis. Inside. Here's Mobley. Yep, that one goes.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Wagner looking it over. Right side Curry. That's good from 17 feet away. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that one, good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now Portis. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Back to Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Pass to Curry. Shoots the three. Mobley with the rebound. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Suggs. Over Hunter. And another basket for Milwaukee. The Warriors trail. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Outside Portis. Over Green. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Curry, good.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Kessler. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Warriors, 13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
From deep, Prince, good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Porter. Rising to the basket.
Porter Jr.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty dude.
Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. The rebound by Post.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Porter, here we go. Wide open. And another basket for Golden State.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
So it's the Bucks now. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Mobley. Post with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Post. Now Porter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Pass to Post. Porter looking it over. Rebound by Butler. Bucks trail by 4. And here's Anthony for 3. The rebound by Post. .133 left to play here in the half. Down low. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Butler. Butler attacks in transition.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Kessler the screen for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jackson has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Mobley outside. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Kessler. Wagner outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Over Jackson. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. Curry nails the triple.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry on the drive. And Wagner has it in the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Nice shot by Portis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wagner outside. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 5. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, "I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life." Back over to you guys.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry after the miss from Bobby Portis. From deep three-point territory. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Kessler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Bucks trailed by 3. Suggs looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And they double up Wagner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Warriors making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Left side, Suggs. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Mobley's got 6 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to post. Back to Curry. Here's Wagner. Guarded by Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? No good there.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
For the lead. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Portis. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And it's Wagner missing. So it's the Bucks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the hoop, Butler. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. And stolen by Portis. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Suggs. Inside. And stolen by Hunter. One-on-one fast break. And stolen by Portis. Outside Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Prince outside. Off target with his three. Warriors trailed by 3. Pass to post. Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's Green with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Outside, Suggs. Prince wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Bucks. Pass to post. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 3. It's Suggs with the drive. Bucket is good.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Pass to post. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sending his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Curry, Green, the screen. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Left side Suggs. Now Butler. Pocket 6. And there's the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Ah, it's good.
Steph does as good a job as any player as using himself for a decoy and finding the teammate.
Mobley is screened. Suggs. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Now Wagner. Curry outside. Jumper is off.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Milwaukee leading by 3. For 19, that one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that one is good.
No stranger to important moments. Draymond, vital points there.
Outside, Suggs. And he jams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Curry with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And he banks the layup in.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
And here is Portis. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned around.